Excellent work, Commander. The information Tanya recovered has proved invaluable. Would you not agree, Stavros?
Yes. Our analysis is almost
No, sit. I'm late. I apologize. My watch is not working.
Professor Einstein, this is an honor. General Nico Stavros.
Yes.
Professor, let me introduce the commander who rescued you. Commander, this is Professor Albert Einstein.
Yes. Very exciting.
These are reconnaissance photos taken near the Aegean Sea. Professor, perhaps you can help us identify the specifics?
From what I've had a chance to read, this is Stalin's main research laboratory. They are working on a new kind of defensive system. Oh, yeah, this is it. The Iron Curtain. It's based on the theory of resonating molecules at certain
Well, yes,
frequencies.
Professor, but what does the Iron Curtain do?
Do? Well, by the theorem, it appears to make things invulnerable. Any vehicle or structure covered with this effect, by theory, will be impervious to harm. It's incredible. I know Tesla was experimenting with this kind
Thank
of...
you, Professor. That is all we need to know. Soviet research on this device cannot be allowed to continue. What else do we know about this research facility, Stavros? Nikos, put your personal losses aside for a moment, will you?
Yes, of course. Besides R&D functions, this base also serves as a waypoint for Soviet submarine actions, so it is heavily populated. As far as we can tell, the only prototype they have of this Iron Curtain is located here. We do not know if it is operational yet.
Commander, your task is simple. Get into that base, infiltrate their laboratories, and destroy all information and prototypes of this Iron Curtain.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Ready and
Reinforcements
waiting.
have arrived.
Okay,
Yes, sir. At once.
this doesn't seem to be the
Yes, sir.
time limit
Affirmative.
mission, and I'm happy about that. There is one
and
mission, I
very
think
well.
mission 8 with
Reporting.
allies, that has a time limit, and
Affirmative.
the time limit that
Construction
remains
options.
is taken
Building.
into the
Go.
next
Affirmative.
mission.
Awaiting orders.
So if you have only like 10
Acknowledged.
minutes left on the clock, you can pretty much reset the mission because you're not going to have enough time.
New construction options.
Because the next mission
Building.
counter continues on that. Well,
Reporting. Yes, sir.
I actually
Yes, sir.
really like that they remained accurate in that area. That's the Greek uniform on the Stavros, and von Eisling's German Wehrmacht uniform is pretty much accurate. Because even if you disregard Hitler's influence, that was what the German army's uniform was back then. It was just a continuation of the uniform that they had in World War I.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options.
Let's see. Let's make
Building.
one of these first.
Acknowledged.
There is a reason why I'm building two of these. One is you get an extra.
Sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Agreed.
Okay, I'm gonna need a pillbox. You get an extra truck, but also I don't have to build. Oh, I might have been too slow.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Yes, sir. Of course. Affirmative. Ready and waiting at once.
Unit ready.
Okay, this will be okay.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
And it's
Unit
time
ready.
for some defenses
Low
now.
power. Building. Repairing. Construction complete. Building.
Trying to remember how the map looks like on this mission.
Construction complete. Building.
Oh, the
Yes, sir.
enemy will absolutely want to
Of
go
course.
around me here.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Acknowledged. Very well. Reporting. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Prepare.
Okay. Time for the war factory.
Reporting. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. Very
Base
well.
is
Yes,
under
sir.
attack.
But
Training.
not you. Let's get a
On
medic
hold.
out there.
Cancel.
Reporting at once. Reporting very well.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building.
Okay, we do get medium
Building.
tanks now. I want
Yes,
some
sir.
scouting to be done
Construction
first.
Acknowledged.
complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes,
Unit
sir.
Oh,
lost.
well, I lost that one very
On
quickly.
hold. Cancel. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Our
Very
base
well.
is under attack.
At once.
Low power.
Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Repairing.
I don't get anti-aircraft turret. Oh, maybe I do after I build this.
Unit ready.
I need anti-aircraft
Reporting.
turrets.
Construction complete. Building.
After I build a radar, maybe I get anti-aircraft turrets.
Affirmative. Reporting. Medic reporting.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Some
Acknowledged.
scouting.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
All right.
New construction options.
Yeah, I know this mission.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Agreed. Very well.
I just need to get rid of these guys from over here,
Building.
and then we can just move over.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
The enemy will constantly come here with transports.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
There's more ore here, and I think on this side as well. But I need to get to the water so I can start
Unit
building
ready.
naval units.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Okay, I
Yes, sir.
wanna actually capture this thing.
Awaiting orders.
Training.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
So why
ready.
don't... Ah, finally, there is the anti-aircraft turret.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Let's get you down here.
Construction complete.
I need more anti-aircraft turrets over here.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Preparing. Construction complete.
Awaiting
Low
acknowledged.
power.
Yeah, I expected that to happen.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Agreed.
Construction complete.
I think I'm gonna make one pillbox here, just in case I get some sneaky boys.
Construction complete.
Although most,
Base is under attack.
yeah, this is what I'm calling sneaky boys.
Building.
Those yaks will be incessant. This is gonna knock my power
Cancel.
out again.
Building.
These
Construction
pits
complete.
are refueling your ore, essentially. They're mines.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Let me explore
acknowledged.
this area before moving on.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
There's some more
Acknowledged.
ore.
Acknowledged.
There we go. That should be enough to defend.
Prepare.
In the meantime, naval
Yes, sir.
yard.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Plenty of ores here, some rares as well, and there's another mine.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
And now I have to start working on the
Building. Building.
anti-submarine machines.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Vehicle
Yeah,
report. Yes,
I
sir.
expected that to happen.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Okay.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
I didn't make a service depot? Oh well.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Okay, and now we deal with the naval combat. The naval combat in this game is kind of bad,
Yes, sir.
because it's not really
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
ironed
Affirmative.
out completely. Essentially, submarines have longer range,
Unit ready.
and their direct shots
Affirmative.
hurt a lot, but they're
Base is
Affirmative.
under attack.
like,
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
yeah, you're gonna see now. See,
Naval unit
Acknowledged.
lost. Building.
it's
Reporting.
really dodgy and random.
Preparing.
Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
I only get gunboats here. Later, I get destroyers.
Yes, sir.
And I think I only get battleships in the final mission, or close to it, which is a shame. The battleship is the strongest unit that the Allies have. It's essentially artillery that goes over half of a map.
Ready.
It's monstrously powerful.
Base is under
Affirmative.
attack.
Acknowledged. Very well.
And I got...
Repairing.
Did one of my power plants just got knocked out?
Building.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction
They're cruisers? You sure? I kind of remember them being battleships. There's gunboats, destroyers, and okay, whatever. The large ship with double turrets.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir.
Also,
Yes,
while
sir.
you are supposed to be able to repair your ships, it doesn't actually work.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
And we are getting attacked.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yeah, that pretty much went through all of my troops.
Unit
Just gonna make myself a sentry turret here and leave it at that.
Ready and waiting.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Unit
Vehicle
lost.
reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Okay.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Very well.
What's my mission here? I even forget. Also get your ship on the one with tech centers in the base across the Gulf. Ah, okay.
Yes, sir.
Is it a spy that I need to get in? Once you get the data, complete your mission, wipe out everything. Ah, okay, so I get to spy into the Soviet tech center. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
But then I'm gonna need to destroy everything.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
So I'm gonna need a spy.
Training.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Here's where we're gonna
Base is under attack.
unload that guy.
Yes, sir.
We're not even gonna try to unload from the other side, because on the other side there's a Tesla coil. And I'm gonna start
Building. Unit ready.
building up my forces,
Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
because we are gonna have to make an amphibious landing.
Indeed.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Listen, Vic, for me, if a ship is large enough to have 3 massive turrets,
Low power.
that's a battleship.
Repairing.
And we are getting our power plants knocked
Unit
out by
ready.
yak attacks.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Okay, that's a dead
ready.
guy.
Building.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged.
Are there dogs here? I think there are dogs there.
Mission saved.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
There are no dogs there.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
There are dogs.
Affirmative.
They're on
Affirmative.
patrol. They're on
No,
patrol. Okay.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Building.
Oh, come
Sir,
on.
no, affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Our base is under attack. Prepare. Unit ready.
Oh,
Building.
the dogs are there. Move away, dog.
Indeed.
Okay, maybe I need to go
King and
around.
country.
No,
On
the
my
dog
way.
moved.
Indeed.
Unit ready.
On my way. On my way.
Don't move
On my
now.
way. On
There
my
we go.
way.
Building infiltrated. First objective met.
Perfect.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Now I just need to get enough
Yes, sir.
armor to get into
Acknowledged.
the enemy base.
Building.
Those mammoths will be the biggest hurdle. They don't have that much in terms of stuff.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds. Our base is
Where are
under
those yaks coming from? They come from the left of the map. Oh, that might be a
attack. Unit
superpower.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
That might
Affirmative.
actually be a superpower. I don't get any superpowers yet. That makes me think now, do I even have... Oh yeah, we get satellite later, which is very useful. Anything else? The Soviets get spy plane and a paradrop.
Building.
I guess not. Although satellite is more useful than...
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Prepare.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Prepare.
Oh, come on.
Awaiting
Yes, sir.
orders.
Annoying.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes,
Awaiting
sir.
orders.
Acknowledged.
This is also
Insufficient
annoying.
Funds.
They will now jam
Yes, sir.
here because they don't know
Affirmative.
what to do with themselves.
Vehicle affirmative.
Our base is under
Yes, sir.
attack.
Acknowledged.
Structure sold.
Reporting at once.
Building.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Okay, you move
Affirmative.
over
Affirmative.
here
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
and hope that there are
Waiting
no
order.
subs waiting around.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Okay, let's get them unloaded. Yeah, it's probably just scripting and not an actual superpower. Though they do have, well, not superpower, map powers they're called, not superpowers. Let's repair stuff.
Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Let's see if
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
10 medium tanks are enough to
Waiting orders.
do this. Probably not, but I'm gonna try.
Mission saved.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Okay, we are doing okay.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Oh, come on.
Repairing. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Go.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
I
Acknowledged.
will need to knock out their power.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Lost the naval yard, which isn't all that bad.
On hold. Building.
What happened to my trucks? Oh, they're working. Oh,
Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
so this is something that
Lost.
Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
that happens now.
Unit lost.
If you destroy all of the production buildings, the enemy just does.
Our base is under attack.
They just sell
Unit
everything
lost.
and.
Naval unit lost.
Reporting. Knowledge.
Naval
And
unit
of course, they don't respond to being shot at.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
That is really annoying.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Our base is under
Very
attack.
well. At once.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Now I need to actually make more ships.
Naval unit lost.
This is what the enemy has. Oh, and I'm losing my transport
Yes, sir.
now.
Acknowledged.
Yeah,
Naval
that's
unit lost.
now that submarine will now make its way towards here.
Building.
Yes, sir.
And unfortunately, I can't attack it from the coastline. And I don't have artillery.
Unit ready. Building.
Okay. I won, I just need to clean them up. I forgot about that. If you destroy all of the production buildings, then they sell everything and then just make a mad rush for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Our base is
Acknowledged.
under attack. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Not sure why is that they really force
Preparing.
naval up. Hiccup. I don't mind though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, I'm gonna need more units
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
because they have a ton of infantry and, well, 2 tanks. That will actually be enough. Really?
Vehicle affirmative.
Would you just get in line?
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I can squash the infantry and just focus on the tanks. The mammoth's already half health. Ah, you're right. The third super map power is parachute bombs for the Soviets. It's kind of unbalanced because the only power that the Allies get is the satellite, but satellite is kind of overpowered. It just shows you the entire map, so you don't have to really do anything. It just get the whole map unlocked.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Will that trigger them? It will.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
There we go.
Acknowledged.
Lost. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
And now I just need to destroy this. And that's it.
Mission accomplished.
There we go. The sonar pulse. I don't even remember that ever being a thing. I don't think I even used it last time I played a campaign.